hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a 34-degree Thursday, the 18th of February. Old Kai out there meandering through the field. It's blazing out here. I think it's supposed to rain today, but... Well, Mama.
Yes, I hope.
Another rainy morning. We just say our little gootens out here in the automobile.
All right.
Well...
Sorry?
For some reason, I was thinking today was Wednesday again, and I see one of the employees' truck there. I go, oh, he's off on Tuesday. Oh, wait a minute, it's Thursday today.
Yeah, score.
There's
At least you
dogs.
do it that way instead of, the other way where you think it's Friday already. Yeah, I do that one.
Yeah, I hate when I like it when you find out you're ahead.
Yeah.
I see two Spyders at the front of that truck right there at the end. But that's strapped down like the two... Oh, that says Ryker on it, not Spyder. Those might be ours. There's two Spyders that were wrapped just like that on the front of that truck that weren't for us.
Oh.
Because they do hit other dealers.
Yes, they do.
There are other Can-Am dealers. All right. Have a wonderful day.
You too, Hoppa. Nudge your
Love you.
punches.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. There's something really cool and special about that there Honda crate. I don't know if you can read the name on it, but that's our first 1100 Rebel. I'm hoping Matt can put it together so I can see it and film it. Well, since I got you here and I got the phone in my hand, you remember the GS I took for a ride that the strut was bad? Look at that. Nice shiny new one. Straight from Beamer. It's not as bad, nowhere near what I thought they were. Still kind of expensive, but you gotta take the tank and airbox, all that. What's frightening is the look of the police RT I see when I'm messing with this. So once you get all that off, you got access to the strut, and you got this crazy Torx, which I gotta clean out or I won't get a good bite on it. But all the wiring and everything is all undone, and it snakes through everywhere. It's crazy. Just the the electric release for the gas cap, how that thing routes through this frame is crazy. Excuse me, all on its own. All right, let's get this greasy old thing out of here. Look at Matt, he's so cautious. Does everything so smooth and safe. Heck yeah. I'm dying to see one of these things in person. The CMX 1100M. He's smiling already. That's a good sign. Whoa, look at that.
Ooh, that doesn't look... That's not supposed to be sitting like that.
Oh, it is in there cockeyed, isn't it? Oh no. Please don't be any damage. This looks like it got shifted or something, didn't it? Yeah. Ooh. That's not a regular Rebel. She's got some girth to her. Heck yeah. Is this a DCT? Yeah, it is. Nice. There ain't no oil in that thing. There is. It's just enough to keep things lubricated. Not to function as a shock. It's too nasty to ride the 1100 Rebel out there, but we're going to hear what she sounds like. Ooh, look at that dash. Fancy.
Sport says neutral. So.
Be brave, hit the starter button. Oh yeah, there's some pump action going on. Heck yeah. That's cool. Mama, is there a second storm coming?
I don't know, but it is bright.
Yeah, it's freakishly cold out there.
Oh. I
Oh,
don't think it was this
it's all
cold when
rainy.
It was snowing.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's go get your prescription.
Let's go get my
Your meds, not the glass. Her eyeglasses are in, but the contacts are not. They think they'll be tomorrow, so we'll just get them both at the same time.
No sense in stopping twice.
Yeah. All right. Hope they did as good a job with yours as they did with mine.
I'm sure they will.
It'll be a happy world.
Yes.
All right. All right, Spyder. Let's hook a computer up to you. Let's do some talking. Let's sit down and have a discussion here. Let me hook this thing up right quick. Let's see what all's going on. So the diag is basically telling me to do a few tests here. We have seen some line pressures that are incorrect. Nothing crucial. One of the things is to make sure you're using XPS oil in it. God, that thing is just so beautiful. I just can't get over how the more you look at it, the better it looks. And you know what's weird is I'm not really kind of a green guy, but this just is so soothing. Kelly come through here again. She's going, man, that Spyder is so beautiful. How it goes from, you know, looking at the pictures and you're wondering, is that thing gonna look that good? Like I was saying yesterday, you know, to, yeah, it looks way better in person. But not only that, it tends to continue to grow on you. It like slowly sneaks in and touches your little heart, touches your soul. I know the white balance on this computer screen is going to be off the chart, but there's how I can look at all the different line pressures. That's just one of the tests. Tells me everything live as it's going on. I haven't started it yet. So I've gone through a huge battery. It is amazing all the stuff you can do with the computer. This HCM stands for hydraulic control module. TCM is the transmission control module. You can actually, there's the cooling fins for the transmission control module. It's a great big ECM looking thing. Here, let me turn a light on here right quick. It's actually a brain as big as the main computer. It's hard to see, the light's reflecting weird. Sorry about that. It's crazy. The gyrations and crazy noises this thing makes as you're going through all them tests. You gotta have your foot on the brake on everything. You don't shift. It does all the shifting stuff for you, and when it's in one of those modes, when it's doing its test. And yeah, it just kind of takes care of itself. How do you like that? The self-fixing motorcycle. But anyway, these last couple of things is the HCM, hydraulic control module, cleaning and ventilation. The ventilation is interesting because it revs the engine up. And other ones, it starts shifting through the gears. It's just going through a whole battery of tests. And this is in the fault codes that were listed. This is what it told me to do. Make sure it passes all them tests. So it could have just been, you know, a piece of debris during manufacturing that passed through and affected a line pressure somewhere in the HCM, and it's gone. And she, you know, just sitting here holding my foot on the brake. Yeah, the clutch is definitely working. She will self-propel herself at a very, well, as violent as you want it to be. So there we are. So what I will do is when it looks like it's going to be a nice, get a nice day to take it for a ride, I'll just bring the laptop and my buds connector with me, throw it in the trunk, and take it for a good ride. So there we are. I told you there's nothing to worry about. Just a weird thing. And like what's happened with different things with me, I'm glad it happened with me on it and no one else. Because other people tend to not be understanding that, you know, these are mechanical devices assembled by human beings. Vehicles, just like humans, where we can be flawed. And there's always a fix. And before you freak out and start screaming and hollering and making a big do out of something, maybe you should have it checked out. Turned out to be something simple. I just sat here with an idling motor. I had to get up the temperature with an idling motorcycle, and it fixes itself. They're that intelligent. So, cool. No worries, mate. I'm proud of you, young gal, even at your young, and I do mean young age. You can still smell the heat from the factory when this one showed up. I think I showed you guys the bags and stuff when I was at the shop. I left everything there. I think I told you I was going to do that anyway. So one of the things was the lid was stiffened some more. There was nothing ever wrong with the other one. But when oh, it's the refrigerator making a noise. When I was about to put my bag in there, I'm going, whoa, look, they improved the size of the lock handle. Well, they did, but this is kind of cool. It's a tool. And what is the weird shape? This thing, I need to go through the owner's manual. But it's just a regular deal. It's just, now you got a great big old handle. That thing was not even shut. Oh no, that's right. It's red. Now, I love that secondary thing. You remember the one that was in the shop that that the secondary was not even was the only thing holding it down? But any of you guys that's tried to take this thing out, that is a tricky son of a gun. Oh yeah, that's nice. But it wasn't completely locked. Oh, it doesn't have a lock on it anymore? Here, let me get a light going in here. Didn't you have to... Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the BMWs. The BMW's got this weird little lock thing that you have to depress and try to turn that at the same time. Some people still like the cigarette lighter better, or don't want to repurchase stuff. I can totally agree with that. But I love that. I could have swore these had a lock too. It just got the symbol in there, green, meaning it is locked. I was thinking backwards there. Red, she's locked out. No, red means she's free to come off. Oh, and it does have the panel. I've got it sitting there at the shop, so you can pull the trunk off and install the panel if you wanna go with a cleaner trunkless look. All right, so that saga's over. Oh, I got the keys for the truck in my pocket. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the laptop in here so I don't forget it. All right, that's out for that. Let's go ride again. We just need some nice weather. Well, hello. Oh, dadgummit. I forgot to put my hat back on. Yeah. I don't have helmet hair today. I have hat hair. Yes. Nothing worse than right out of the shower, you're leaving the house, and you think it's going to rain, so you put a hat on, and you get perma hat hair at that point. It's like getting up in the morning when you ride to work. Doesn't matter if you dry your hair or whatever. It takes hours for it not to leave that.
Oh, hat ring.
Yeah. But don't worry about that. The old Spyder, she fixed herself.
Yes, she did.
With the help of Buds. Buds, too. Abby, what are you doing over there? You're such a goofy dog. She's sitting in a chair, like half leaned upside down, looking at us. But you can do some clutch learning on those things at the beginning. Plus the way I break them in, which I'll explain someday when I'm not working for a dealership anymore. Maybe I facilitated some of this a little bit. But anyway, she's fixed.
Yep, she's all good to go.
A good flush and what they refer to as a ventilation. What a crazy thing. It'd be nice if Buds, warned you that, oh, by the way, we're going to rev the engine a few times, scare the crap out of you. Then we're just going to start randomly shifting the transmission. It does tell you, do not take your foot off of that brake.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, if you take your foot off, the test will fail. It says fail due to the brake not being actuated. Not park brake. Park brake has to be on too. It'll fail immediately if the park brake's not on, but it takes it a second to realize you don't have your foot on the brake. And it sits there and it goes thinking, it says fail. And it doesn't make any sound, so it's going, this idiot's not going to put his foot on the brake. Give him a failing grade. Anyway, she passed everything.
Very good.
Don't be afraid of these things. I know they're all high-tech and computers, but there's stuff to fix them. Unfortunately, it's not readily available to the customer that owns it. But BRP's very smart, very anal people. They've become the BMW of Canada, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, really
Good
smart,
company.
crazy smart people. Nicest people in the world to talk to, the most helpful people. Although there was this one tech guy at one point, but Ryan and I've got to know him enough that he's nice to us. But yeah, but the nicest people, you call them about anything, just really nice. I think Canadians are just inherently nice. So,
Yeah.
but a lot of them you're talking to are in Texas now. We got a big U.S. Location that deals with the U.S. and stuff, so you can't tell. How do you tell an American from a Canadian anyway?
Only if they say.
Yeah, well, you got the A.
Yep.
Yeah. We both sound alike. We're all stuck to the same chunk of land.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mama, we need rope.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it?
Yes. Yay.
It'll be nice to be off, but I think it's supposed to rain the whole time. I hope it's nice.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain, babe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, you got to get all that rain out. So got to get everything so it turns nice and green when the spring hits.
Yes, which is coming.
Yep. Soon enough. Heck yeah. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.